Tinubu is a master strategist in politics. Now there's difference. Politics and governance. You know that there are two different things. A man can be good in politics and be bad in governance. But in politics, in Nigerian type of politics, Tinubu is ways and shoulders above everybody. So Tinubu will always go for the winner in Rivers State. And who is the present winner now? As of today, I don't know tomorrow. Siminalaye Fubara. The man that people think that is a mumu is now holding this position and beating the drum. Now let me tell you, there's a man called Evans BP. Sim Fubara has now made him the Commissioner of Urban Development. You are going to see, you are going to see things very soon in Rivers State. So, all about Tinubu, his interest matters. He was telling people that 2027 election is not in my mind. I know Baba very well. Even 2031 election is in his mind. The man knows this game. I mean, politically. So now, I'm thinking as of today, he might be tilted in favor of Sim Fubara or whoever wins or owns the structure of Rivers State. Nobody could have believed that Siminalaye Fubara could have pulled this trick, what he did over the weekend. Police said, you are not providing security, elections went ahead. And the man mentioned that he had to inaugurate these people before Monday. Because Monday might come, you might hear that court injunction has restrained him. So on Sunday morning, come. Inauguration. Just that, what the next thing is, they are born and born. I'm sorry to say, I don't know who is born, but no matter how you born, those local government chairmen, they are there to stay. As at now, I'm not caught. Court might say tomorrow, let them take. But as at today, so Tinubu, as the political, he'll be looking. As at now, who do I go with? But I know him. Tinubu will go for the winner of Rivers State. Don't forget, there is no permanent enemy in politics. People should understand. Permanent interest. And whosoever interest aligns with yours is who you are going to follow. It's as simple as that. There are no two ways about it. So when he sees that this man has taken the lead, he has taken the leap in this state, Tinubu is going to follow that person. Because, and again, don't forget again, there are three main states that determine. As funny enough, they are scattered. There's Lagos State, there's Kano State, and there's Rivers State. Lagos Southwest, here. Kano North, Rivers South, in the old South, Ogota, old Southeast, Southern region. Those three states matters. And if you want to win election as a president, you are likely to have something good in three of that state. So when I will be watching, I like him, just be looking. Let me see how it goes. Like for example, he said that everyone does not agree we should go to court. He said it. And we've seen IGP of police, he's saying that enough of this wanton discussion in Rivers State. That means for the IGP to have made that statement, he might have gotten, or he may have gotten instruction from the president, who is his organ, to say no, stop this nonsense. Now, the game is the game. Let's see how the game will go. That's what's on ground now. Don't ever deceive you. In Rivers State now, whosoever have the structure is who the president will go for. I know Bola Tinubu, and by experience, that he knows this game, and he wants, obviously, everybody wants the election. Even why he went for the election. So obviously, he would want the election as of now. Is likely to go. Not likely, he will go for the winner or who is in charge of the structure of Rivers State.
Are you surprised that he might have fall out with Asari Dokubo, giving Asari Dokubo position on the local government election? And the Simi seem to be very comfortable now. How would you think Asari Dokubo should be looking at the president as of now, considering the fact that the president is already pointing a certain hand on the governor himself to be behind the issue?
Yes, don't forget that politics is local. In Rivers State, there are different upland and riverine areas. So the Gijos too, they have their own, they have numbers. And the upland have always been governors from the first Peter Odili. Sir Ome here that won the election, something happened and everything. What you had to go. Then Governor Yesom Wike. Now for the first time in democratic setting, a man from the riverine and Ijomana is the president, is the governor of Rivers State. Now Alhaji Mujahideen Asari Dokubo is from the Ijo side, from riverine. Now, like I said, politics is local. he will have to stand behind his man. We've seen election in Nigeria that somebody will tell you, I know that this person will not perform well, but I'll support him because it's for my time. So obviously, Mujahideen, Asari Dokubo, he may be right for supporting his own town or his own people. Similar footballer, and that's opinion prerogative. What I'm just afraid of is that he reportedly made some statement over the weekend that if he sees an army aircraft in his place, he might have to shoot them down. And I'm thinking that I'm asking a question, innocent question. As people above the law, if that statement is truly from him and security agencies are keeping quiet, then I don't want you to say about that. But again, that's the best development. But aside that, this man is quote unquote like a political warlord in his own right. He has men. Mujahideen Asari Dokubo, he has men. And how do I put it? And for me too, the governor is still in his first tenure. If he performs well, the people of Rivers State should decide if they want him to continue. Over the weekend again, Governor Wike reportedly said that Miss President Jonathan and former President Jonathan did not make him a governor. Now someone now replied him and said, you too did not make Sifubara a governor. No. Yendeba. 1-1. I understand. So what do you want to
but there's a report that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is likely going to dump Wike any moment from now because he has become very, very irrelevant. What do you think will be going in the mind of Wike, considering the fact that he has started carrying attack on some local government, burning down local government secretariat?
Wike was on time. First things first. Don't forget that Wike too is a political warrior. He knows his game. I have to give him credit for that. He was able to face the federal government of Muhammadu Buhari and everything. Then that's an aside. There are reports on social media, I know, can't say that Bola Ahmed Tinubu will have to dump on Wike. You don't know, but Bola Ahmed Tinubu always go for winner. He seems there as a winner. And like to go for winner and winners. And we saw again, Governor Wike was on Chinese television. He's saying that the reason why there's crisis in local government in Rivers is because the governor of Rivers State refused to obey court order. It was on Chinese television. Now, and they allege that it's not his men, that is burning. We've seen even his own people too. They came out to say that people that are burning local government are not wicked men. And that's, you know, in Nigeria, that's how it is. I'm going to keep blame game back and forth. It is me, it's not me. It's me, it's not me. It is the people of the state, like I always say, if two elephants fight, grass will always suffer. Now, the people of the state that will suffer it, Wike will not suffer. Similarly, cannot suffer. It's the ordinary men on the street that will suffer. That's why we always act. We always stand on this platform everywhere we go. And there should always be a peaceful resolution to any event. We always agree for peace. Peace only come with development. Now, we heard that they bought local, or we've seen that they bought local government. It is the people's money, people say people's money, that we use to build back those local government. What is the gain? One local government will not make those chairman leave as of now unless it costs $6 good. I'm not.
But yes, that reminds me that Wike is also boasting of court. You know, they are talking about court, yes. But we know that there was a court judgment on Nnamdi Kanu. Yes. Nobody obeyed that. But now the same people that are saying that the governor should obey court judgment are insisting. But looking at it very well, yes. Fubara, his SIM, yes. his SIM Fubara, his SIM card seems to be working. You know, does it mean that Wike end politically is closed?
Now, sir, Sinala Fubara, I always tell people, do not be afraid of a man who talks too much. Do not. Be afraid of a man who always keep quiet. That man is a mumu. People like that, they don't talk. But it's what they are going to do. They are going to see it. The man does not talk. Like people say, oh, he's a mumu governor. How can you call an executive governor of a state a mumu? Is on social media. I didn't call him. You understand? So such a man is not a mumu. It might be like someone like me. I'm like, okay, I do my time and I go. But oh, he's a mumu. He does not talk. Now, have you seen the action now? Action always better than voice. Again, I'm not advocating for anything that happened, or I'm not endorsing it that happened. But I'm just saying that you cannot see a man, an executive governor of a state, and call him a mumu because he refuses to talk. He might be something like, we are not here. You understand? So now the one that saw that this SIM card, he removed the SIM card from the PDP. He removed SIM card for the APC. He put the SIM card in APP. APP is a local government. Am I a APP member? No. I don't a political party. But I'm just saying that SIM, that name, SIM card has been removed now from PDP, Rivers State, and APC. SIM card now is in APP. The SIM card, after PDP do all their convention and everything, the SIM card might now be brought back to PDP. Might and might not. But you have seen, do not underestimate the power of an executive government. You understand? Do not. Oh, Alito Jebolo shall not work with my ball. You have made him an executive governor. He can only be impeached by the house, even in the house. Even like, it's not 4 people that are still in the house, 4 or 3 in the house. Yeah, that Honorable Chejombo is the speaker as of now. The Amaule, they are still in court and all those stuff. Now. So, now, Sipara has proven, he has shown the people that I have something upstairs. I have what it takes to show that I am the leader of this state. And for example, we saw Bode George, Chief Bode George, PDP chieftain in Lagos. He said that PDP, their leader in Rivers State is Siminalayi Fubara. And what I know truly that the governor should be, or maybe I don't know, but a governor should be leader of any state, thereby is the executive of that state. So this again is a pointer to 2027. 2027 election
is it a threat to Tinubu? We also Edo becoming Lagos, and of course Rivers no be Lagos.
No. Edo, no, you see, Edo own is different. Let me tell you something. Edo own is, they didn't lose. Let me give an example. The person that won Edo election is from Edo Central. It's an Ishaman. The PDP person is an Ishaman. Only Labour Party to Olumide Akpata. And they've been saying, I'm not from Edo State, that they want it to rotate to Isha since they've not been the governor. We've heard Obaseki and Igbenedion from Edo South. We've heard Adam Shawale from Edo North. So ordinarily, that's their own side. And it's rotated to Edo Central, which is Isha. But in Rivers State, it's different. Rivers State, they have been having upland, Riverine and upland.
Balance of power.
Peter Odili, yes. What in Amechi, Wike, upland. The first man, executive, about the democratic system, is Siminalayi Fubara. So now, for that matter, that one is a different kind of fish. Don't forget, Edo State are more closer, Midwest to Yorubas. You know what I mean? Midwest. Port Harcourt was known as Ugocha then. These people, they are part of the old East Central States. And you know the blood or the thinking of an average Igbo man. They are Republicans, they don't bow down to anybody. So Port Harcourt is different from Edo State. In politics and in other bodies, in culturally, they are different. Port Harcourt, Rivers State people are families, clans, quote unquote, of Igbos. In Edo State, some of them are Igbos, some of them like Yoruba, so it is different. People should not compare. Two different. It's like two things that does not mean themselves. So people should not make that mistake. Rivers State is different from Edo State. And again, Obaseki reportedly was alleged that he had problem with the Oba. We don't know how it, but reported that he had problem with Oba. And again, he had problem with his deputy, which from Edo North, where there's that voting, and deputy the camp. Wike himself. Look at the former leaders of Rivers State. Are they behind Wike of Bara? We saw one election, Sir Celestine Ome here. He was there. We saw some other leaders in Rivers State. They're saying that they want the election to go on.
Yes.
But yes, now it was. Yes, we saw the videos. They were saying that they are behind Sir Siminalayi Fubara. So that means they are backing him. Not compare that situation to Edo State. They are two different. There are two different scenarios. So it seems as now that the people or some power brokers in Rivers State are behind the executive governor of that state. So Tinubu will just, Tinubu for now will be looking, his interest matters to him. Whoever wins is going to deal with in 2027.
Thank you, and thank you.